Hi, Greg Griffiths here from Ivanhoe Cycles, and this is the 2018 Haro Double Peak Trail, a 29er mountain bike. By 29er I mean that the fact that it has 29-inch wheels, whereas many mountain bikes, or most mountain bikes these days, have a 27.5-inch wheel. Older mountain bikes would have had a 26-inch, but there's quite a number on the market now for the 29-inch wheels. They have a lot of advantages, a couple of disadvantages. The advantages are they have better momentum, so the bike rolls further and faster, and is a little easier to pedal because there's more ground covered per revolution of the wheel. Also, you can travel across obstacles a little bit better, so if you hit a tree root or something, if you're off-road or on a bike path, you can go over those obstacles with a little less caution or skill having to lift the bike over those obstacles. The only disadvantage, or the real disadvantage, is in manoeuvrability. If you're riding in tight situations, the bigger wheels just don't turn quite as sharply as the smaller wheels do. But in most situations, most people will find a 29er to be to their advantage. Apart from the wheel size, it's pretty much a regular mountain bike. It has 27-speed gears, so 3 chain rings at the front, 9 cogs at the rear, operated by the regular SHIMANO RAPIDFIRE gear shifter. So it's a push-button gear shift, change up with your thumb and down with your finger, where each click of the gears lever is a gear change, and there has a gear indicator to tell you what gear you're in. So it works really well. So even with the 27-speed gears, with the 3 cogs at the front, the lower one, the small one, makes it very easy to pedal. So the middle one, in between, and the top one is the hardest pedaling, but the maximum speed. So it's not that difficult to comprehend once you start riding the bike. Being an aluminium frame, it has bidon cage mounts mounted in the frame, and also it has pannier rack mounts, so that if you do want to carry a rack on the back of the bike, the fittings are on the frame to allow that. The wheels themselves have quick release hubs, sealed bearings with an aluminium rim, stainless steel spokes. So the wheels are quite good quality, and these have the Kenda 29er tyres. The Honey Badger, mainly designed for trail riding, not serious off-roading. There is bigger knobs available on tyres if you're going to go where it's rocky or really loose, but if you're on mostly hard-packed and particularly bike trails around the city, this is the sort of perfect tyre and perfect bike for that type of riding. Of course, apart from the quick release wheels, it also has a quick release seat post, so adjusting the seat height is super easy. It's just a matter of finding the correct height and locking the lever back in place. So Haro is a brand that's been recognised for many years to make really high quality BMXs. They've been, one of the leading companies for BMXs, and have been making mountain bikes for a lot of years now, and the mountain bikes are of equal quality to almost any brand on the market. Another nice feature of this bike is the fact that it has a suspension that's adjustable and has a lockout too. So people who are riding this bike on trails around the city might find the use of the lockout quite valuable if they're riding on trails where the surface is quite good and they're racing to and from work and a bit pressed for time. With the suspension locked out, there's no lost momentum in the suspension moving up and down, so the bike is a little bit faster. So it's another feature that might benefit those people who use this sort of bike as a commuter. So if you're in the market for a bike to either fun, fitness, or to get you to and from work, a bike like this, if you're riding on the trails, would be worth a look. Thanks.